looking at some of these other averages for the Boston Red Sox, those are the three leaders in runs scored. Aaron, long fly ball. That one is gone. Home run. Henry Aaron, up on the screen, has just hit his 12th home run. And listen to this Boston crowd. Listen to them.
You know, Jim, I think that Aaron really relishes this one because Bill Lee has thrown him nothing but junk all year long. He's thrown him that alley-oop changeup like they did over in the series in Milwaukee. And watch this one.
Henry's first home run in Fenway Park.
It was a sad moment. The thing that I think that all of us, in fact, in talking to Don Newcombe and some of the other black ball players, was that I think Dr. King had said that he wanted to keep things like they were because we were playing baseball and we were integrating situations in other areas, and we were doing it a little bit more. They were a little bit more peaceful with us than they were with just the average black person in the South. We looked at it, and some of us, including myself, wanted to take time out to go and be part of the march, or be part of whatever Dr. King and some of the other civil rights leaders were doing. And we talked it over, and we decided that the best thing to do is to do it, continue to do baseball, because things were, we were seeing a little progress in baseball. I know in Jacksonville, when I first started in Jacksonville, blacks and white could not mingle together. And then at the end of the season, they were started to go together and shake hands and be able, because it was for one thing, and that's to try to win a championship. So all these things we saw, it was hurting when you look at TV and you see things like that and you're not part of it. But yet you feel like you myself, you were making progress as far as trying to help bring equality yourself.
There's no denying the fact that while hitting 715 home runs was a tremendous achievement, it wasn't a time entirely of happiness for you. There were a lot of really ugly things connected with it.
Oh yeah, in more ways than one. I have 5 kids, and I had a daughter in college, and of course she wasn't able to enjoy college life as well as some of the other girls were, because we had gotten some letters that said that she was going to be kidnapped and things like this. And you never know how foolish these things are, but you have to take things for face value. Things do happen, and you do have people in this world, no matter whether it's here or someplace, to do silly and simple things. So all of these things that my family was going through was not good for me because of what I was going through. When I was traveling on the road, my teammates would stay at one hotel and I would register at another one. There were times when I was not allowed to come out of the front of the ballpark. I had to escape through the back. Every night in Atlanta, every night on the road, I was escorted to my house or back to the hotel, wherever I was, by either a private detective or somebody that was with me at all times. So, overall, Bob, it was not a happy moment for me, and it was a moment that I think should have been probably one of the greatest moments, in my life, because of what I was going through. If I'd have been happy, I think everything would have been nice. I felt like things had been good for me, but when I think about all of the other black players or other black people that are still down in the hole hollering for help, that until they come out, all of them come out of the hole and be able to have the playing field level, then none of us should be able to rejoice, because things is not that good.